West. They're behind Houston and ahead of Minnesota. The nearest competitors to them. The lob to Ayton. Now into the corner. Reeves set, fire. He's got it. And he needs to see it go through the hoop. He has not, as a matter of fact. Jones, that could be another offensive foul.
Call a block, and they're going to call it a three-point play.
He has been out, obviously, the entire season, till now with a knee injury, but he's available this evening. And Trey Murphy III hits it. Reeves needs some help. They're pressing their defense all the way out on top.
Down to 5.
Luka behind the back. Smart's open. Smart hits it. Doncic out near the logo. Bounces Ayton rolling towards the hoop. He'll turn, he'll score. Fake, and here they come. It's 3-on-2. Middleman is Reeves, right wing, all the way. Marcus scores on the. Thank you, Mikey. If it gets out of hand, obviously, but first things first, let's take care of it. Reeves all the way, throws it in. Very high on him and went up to get him. Also in the draft underneath Rui. That's a good little bounce. Just a bounce and got 15-0 right now for the Lakers to completely take charge. It's happened quickly over the last couple of minutes. Underneath, and they finally put a dent and put a stop to it right there with the shot off the wall. Here is Connect. Yes, sir! Everything going the Lakers' way when you're talking about. Give you the 5 on the floor for the Lakers as Jackson Hayes is on along with LaRavia. Doncic, Connect, and have to dribble momentarily. The speed of Alvarado and the throwdown at the other end. Point differential, only one of the first 9 in the West to have a negative point differential. Trying to make up for that obviously tonight. Murphy from the outside rattles it in.
We're just trying to stay to it, be a real physical team like we did in training camp, and get back to that, and just get back to our ways.
Looks like that bucket
count wasn't even really that close, but then they got it right back a moment ago. All by himself is Dalton Connect.
Good look ahead again by
Hawkins in the game and being guarded by Reeves. Goes to the dribble, hangs in the air. Sadiq Bey, pretty good three-point shooter. On the road, remember they started 4-0 away from Crypto.com Arena, had a losing record away from home last year. Boy, Alvarado, did he just lose himself? 6 will be at home for the purple and gold. Feel like we've been on the road a long time in this one. Doncic! Luka hits it from deep.
That's
the Lakers will take it. Luka underneath LaRavia scores. Beautiful. Doncic and LaRavia for long lead, wide open. LaRavia found him again.
Yeah, that time Trey Murphy's backpedaling fail. That's what freed up Jake for the easy opportunity.
I tell you what, that pleases Doncic as much as hitting a three-pointer. I tell you, he loves those long-distance outlet passes. In three-pointers. Number 1, C.J. McCollum. Ayton away from the defense again. Boy, the Lakers passing is to DeAndre Ayton. He goes up to get it. Lakers still shooting 55%. Doncic starts, stop. He's got Jones right on his hip. And he got in where he easily made that shot. Boy, he dictates the tempo. They have led in this game, so it has not been, if you're joining us late, a wire-to-wire Laker effort. And that one settles in on the outside. Fears got caught in the air, and then he had to do something with it. He tried to bounce it into the mix. It went right to Luka, who leans in and scores! Still not into their action. Right at the buzzer. He knew it. He knew it. The Lakers kind of let him off the hook that time.
They had him in it.
But gets it back, but now there's 3 to shoot. Crossover Austin, he's having some problems. Throws it up, cannot throw it in. Ayton doing work, and he scores.
Good effort by.
Tossled around. Taken by New Orleans. Here comes Fears again. So that's the second time in succession then. He has sought the rim and found it. He had a 21-point game against Denver back in late October. Oh, yes, deep, down. Catch a play. Doncic kicks it over to Austin. DeAndre Ayton. Look at this spin move. Look at this spin and a slam. Remarkable, yeah, and he has gotten to the line quite a bit, as you know. 9 out of 11. Herbert Jones. Remember, this is a cup game. And now they look at it after group play. Well, that is just so fortunate for the Lakers.
They score out of this one.
And they did. And you know, Luka, he did all he could was throw it behind. Yeah. So the Lakers get the hoop, rolling to the basket, underneath, lay it up, lay it in. That's Kevon Looney. Kevon played forever at Golden State. Underneath, oh, bad pass. Good read, though, by Marcus Smart, former Defensive Player of the Year. On its way for Reeves.
That was a 1-on-4.
So the 69-58 lead goes up to 72. 9.5 to play. Just getting going here in the third quarter action from New Orleans. Smoothie King.
Great job in transition.
Luka keeps his defender at bay and then lobs it. He could have scored it. Luka Doncic, a double-double right now. If you're thinking triple-double, he needs 5 more rebounds. Boy, creating space when there wasn't any to begin with. Here's Reeves scoring again. Shakes right off LaRavia. Peavy is wide open. And it bounces around twice. Nearly settles in. Look at this. Everybody fighting for it. And it's finally tipped up and in. It's going up. Rebound, Alvarado chases it down. Boy, he just scooted his way out there and got the board. Jose is going to fire it and hit it. Doncic behind the back. Hayes, corner. Vando in and out and back in again.
Vandy said, you leave me open in this corner if you...
When you talk NBA Cup.
Yes.
And just an important thing to keep in mind, the Lakers will have their 2 road games out of the way, right? That is atypical. So their remaining 2 Cup games, both at home, one against Dallas, one against the Clippers, who are playing.
And getting in, just using his body that time was Queen. Back and forth. 3 balls perhaps coming. Here it is, launched and in! In the moment, rebound, tap, was not kept alive. Here they come. Alvarado for 3. Timeout, Lakers! Hawkins stops, baseline. Gonna whip it around the perimeter. Bay, got it. So all of a sudden, they found the 3-point range again. I'm sure that was in the back of Ayton's mind that he has 4 fouls. Reeves spinning and scoring. He got into the lane. NBA Cup action from New Orleans. Reeves trying to work Alvarado and does just that to get in deep and bank it home.
Yeah,
he's going to get his own rebound. Here comes Murphy. Boy, 3rd time a charm.
Always.
Does not hesitate. He's going to get his own rebound. Here comes Murphy. Boy, 3rd time a charm.
Always.
Here on Sunday. This is just the 2nd game of a 5-game homestand.
Good pick.
Murphy goes around Doncic.
This is just crazy game.
Looking at things that haven't been done often in the entire league in history. Reeves leans in and scores. Doncic.
The total out of control play.
You can almost put it away with a bucket here. Doncic. Got it!
Like that?
Just like that. So once again, we'll shoot 50% on an evening. Here we go, underneath, throw it down. This is important. Remember, you're not piling on when it is an NBA Cup game. You're looking to score, and they do. At the buzzer.